Hi all, I'm taking apart a massive LED lamp, very heavy, with nice solid aluminium in it. Really, really heavy. So I'm going to take it apart, as I got a couple of them, and I'm going to take one of them apart and see what's in them. These here are to hang it up in the ceiling. So they're kind of sky holders, which is quite tight. We'll take them out first, and you can either throw them into the shred, or you can see can you get someone to buy them off you. To be quite honest, just someone to buy them off you. Put them into a pile of sixes or wherever you had. I have a good few of them, but someone will definitely take them off you. Okay, then you pull a card or that's strong. Next, we'll go into here. We'll cut off the cable. The cable is quite nice cable. As you can see here, nice cable to be had in that. So, at the moment I don't have a price for cable. That there's a bit of shred. But at the moment I don't have a price for cable. It was 170 a kilo. But we'll see. Let's see. So this part here is always hard enough to take off. I don't know why it's so hard to take off. The last time it was anyway. The top one, not top one, the second one. The one under that. This one is brass. Nice solid brass. Look at that. Nice solid brass. And this one down here is very hard to take off. But we'll take off the top first. The top is all security screws, which is square type security screw. And these are stainless steel. These screws are stainless steel. The security screw is, if you can see it, a square. It's not the hex, it's a square type. So you kind of need the whole set when you're doing it. So I bought a new set a while back. This one I bought in Lidl. I bought it on sale. But this is a fabulous set. Like I've taken apart a lot of stuff with this. This set is unreal. Look, comes with a driver and all, everything like that. There's every type you want is in there. I bought that on sale for $6.99, down from a tenner. It's 30% off. I always buy when the sales are on in Lidl or Aldi. I wait to go on sale anyway. I always wait and I get that final few pound off. Same with a hammer I bought there a while back. It was on sale again. I don't know where it is. I should have the price tag off with this one, I think. But this is a savage hammer for breaking motors down and all that, small motors. Another Primark. There's nothing wrong with them. Or Primark side, sorry. Parkside, not Primark. Savage hammer, guys. You know what I mean? Nice flat head in it. This part is very good too. But all stuff like that with me is I wait till go down in price and then I buy them. You know what I mean? Because I don't need them. But down to their own price, I do need them. You know, even sawzall blades, when they go down price, I buy them as well. Stuff like that, guys. You have to be keeping an eye out for them because they'll come when you want them and you won't have them. So you need to have everything for breaking down stuff. So in here we have a cap, which covers the cap, which covers this. And this should come up out of it, I'd see. Like so. And this one is the hardest part to get out. I don't know why. Last time I got it, I had to kind of break it out of it. See if I can give it a twist this time. Yeah, just was twisting, which is win-win for me because the last time I had to absolutely break it out of it. So I'm talking about little rubber and nice bit of brass. Here is nice nice aluminium, and here is the main board. So main board is going all around here. Take out these screws. My drill is on charge. A few minutes should be enough. Let's see. I picked up a good few of these the other day. About 4 of them, I think. But you know what I mean? the screws and that, take them out. You see the likes of these plastic things? I use them plastic things for you know, you're putting like the lights up in the shed, LED lights or something like that. Everything is there, holes are there, everything's there for you. That's what I use them for anyway, so it's kind of, again, win-win. So this here is more household cable, chock blocks, and in here we have just a tiny bit of fusey type too. We will check it out now when I show you. But yeah, it's nice. These are nice to get. I love getting these. Do you know what I mean? I get these every now and again off a lad. Every now and again I get these, and I tell you one thing, I take them. Because the aluminium in them is savage weight. Just go up along this now for a second and show you what's in this now. It should be tiny little bit of that. I forget since I opened them a long time ago. Oh yeah, little tiny board to be had. Plastic board with these little M&Ms on it, as I call them. Bit of wire, bit of chalk. Just cut that off it, like so. And 3 little M&Ms I take off the board as well. And there's a tiny bit of a fuse here, and here we have more household cable. Well, singles, you can say these are singles. And that's a board which has a tiny fuse on it. If I split that fuse in the middle, like so. 1, 2, and you have your 2 bits of silver, or brass, not silver, sorry. That board there, with the boards or the shred or whatever. They're shock blocks, I take off that myself in my own time. In along here then we have another little screw here. That one looks a bit too small. And this here is aluminium. Nope, shred. That's grand. So in here is another one of them. Another shred. And then we go in here, we have this one here. This is on the big massive MOSFET. Screws, them M&Ms into the M&M drawer. There's another one holding in this bugger. And we're in. This here is savage weight. Savage weight in it now, I'm hiding it like it's, but you have all winter gear here. See here behind these, all these rubbers, they're all copper rubber. All of them are copper MOSFETs, nice copper MOSFETs here. Nice copper MOSFETs to be had. Here is copper here. You have all these blue M&Ms here, donuts here. I keep these. these little ones here. This one here is copper in it. If you squeeze the top of it, a lot of people pass them off, but they're actually copper in them. Little LED lights down here, or lights, another fuse, and the back is a couple of IC chips, tiny IC chips. But that is, you know what I mean, a lot going on there in that board. Okay, so then we go further into the system. So screws here, and they're not stainless, but these might be. Then again, they mightn't be, because excuse me, why would they have to be stainless? Because they're inside covered, so I would think they're steel. If they were the other way around, they would be. Oh, they're stainless steel. So, it adds up, guys. Get them into drawers, get them into your presses. And off goes the back. And you have more alley. A nice alley now, a nice alley. Look at that. So, down along here, they are them small ones again, which is, might be a different type, which they are, as usual. I hope I have the right size for it now. Because these look to me that they're open already and they're damaged. If you look at them, they're damaged, you know, because they were opened already. So you could go through the whole set to try and get at them, and we'll see what I get out of it here. Now just bear with me on it. Try this one. I might slip on it because these are opened already. See if I can fix them. Yeah, I think this is working. But as I said, guys, you need security bits to open any D-chucks. You need security bits, okay? If you haven't security bits, you're at nothing, because I'll show you in a minute why. There's some weight in these to be hanging over ceiling. You know what I mean? Hanging over ceiling, like. You wouldn't realise the weight is in them. And them there should be stainless steel again. Yep, stainless steel. And they are the winter stainless steel jar. And then we get up this here. And you have more nice alley. Nice alley. Which would look lovely on a window. With glass behind them. They're savage looking. Here now is what I say is why you need security, because you're not going to start baiting that, lads. That's serious glass. Do you know, you would not be going to bait that around the place, because where's my flathead? But yeah, you just need to be so careful with this stuff. Do you know what I mean? Glass. I know it's heat treated, but you break that with a hammer, it's all over the place. All over the place. And these here are sort of straightforward enough to take off with caps. Caps on these. And then they're plastic. Plastic. I did test these before, I think, and I think they're only plastic. But we'll try them again, because they could change from plastic to something else, stainless steel, and a plastic. And then maybe bits of plastic here to take off. Plastic here. As you can see, if you look closely into the system here where I am, see, these are the LEDs here that cause the damage. See them, they're all yellow and burnt. This is all burnt, this transformer is burnt, this is burnt. You know what I mean? It's all burnt. Just not working. shock block here, and LED lights, which is on the back of the LED lights is aluminium, and they say the LED lights contain gold. So in the corners of the LED light, I will show you. So look closely, right here where the wire is, there's gold. See that? Alright. So that I'd sort out myself in my own time. Small little screw here. Now I cleaned this all off here just to make sure you get the proper £2 for them, guys, because then you're not selling them. You're not selling them dirty alley then with a bit of plastic on them. I'm only stuck with a bit of a small bit of glue or something like that, which is paste really. All off. And they're all shred. Now guys, what do you think of that? Look at that for aluminium. Look, extruded aluminium at that. Very, very, very heavy. Look at that. Very, very heavy. But like, we're talking about like, I don't know, the weight of that is unreal. There's aluminium here. Aluminium. Aluminium. And you have your bit of glass, which will be recycled properly, as the fella says. And you have your board, and you have your household cable, plus the little bits of cable here to be sorted with another bit of household cable on it. That's the whole teardown of that machine, guys. Now it does add up big time, guys, when you start doing them and doing them, breaking them down, you know what I mean, like, but you have to break down everything, guys. Imagine bringing that into a scrapyard now as it is with the lights in it. You get 28 cents a kilo for it with the lights in it. You know what I mean? 28 cents a kilo with the lights in it. By me stripping it down. Big difference. Big difference, guys. I'm talking about nearly 4-5 kilo there. I don't know what price at the moment aluminium is. You're talking 5 kilo. Okay, then you have your bits of copper here to come off. Copper here. All that to be all tore down. That's all winter work. Winter work for my winter project. So in the winter I have mountains of stuff to do, and then in the process of sorting it out. So a short video for me today, guys, just to show you one of these being tore down from start to finish. Okay, and just to show you, like, and these sky hooks, well, whatever you call them, might have a sale for them somewhere, guys. They're called M5s. Yeah, you might have a sale for them somewhere. So I have a couple of them now at this stage. I think in another one I have about 6 or 7 of them, and I have another 3 or 4 more of them. I could have 10 of them, but there would be use for them for something, guys. So don't throw them out. Look at them and see. Look up eBay, look up something, see can you sell them. In here you have a bit of brass as well. Here, brass here. There's a brass in the fuse, brass here. So all in all, guys, brilliant teardown. So please like, comment, subscribe, share it out, and I'll talk to you in the next one. And that's all I'm doing for this video today, because tomorrow, Saturday, I do micro scrapping, big time micro scrapping. So that's the way it is. If you ever want to come on a micro scrapping journey with me, leave it in the comment today, and I'll see, kind of fit you into it. I might do a live on micro scrapping or something like that. It's just, as I said before when I was doing it, it's tedious, I might just leave the live running. And it's tedious because not everyone is for micro scrapping, but I am. I always was a micro scrapper, always will be a micro scrapper. And you know what a micro scrapper is for anyone listening to this video today. A micro scrapper is where you take off this, scrap out the copper of this, scrap out the copper of this, scrap the copper of this here, take it all off, copper of this. I mean, every bit of it, take the brass of this, cut off these. That board will be completely like that on the back. Cover off that, be like that. Nothing on it, completely gone. You're talking nearly about half a kilo in that of stuff to be wasted. Like I've no sale for this in the scrapyard. Scrapyard today will take that off of me for 12 cents a kilo. That's worth 6 cents. There's more than 6 cents of copper in that in my eyes. There's 6 cents in nearly alone in the MOSFETs on that. Okay. So that's the idea of my micro scrapping videos. If you want to come on my journey, leave it in the comments today, guys, and we'll fit you in. This is I'll run a nice live for you. And as I say with my lives, there doesn't be much talking because I come out, I do my live, and I get as much as I can done all that day. So I don't really stop much and talk. I just stay going, head down all day. And that's the way it is, guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, share out the video, guys, as well if you don't mind. Bye for now.